Hey everyone, 7Demo7 here. Starting a live stream here, and I'm going to do a quick unboxing of a few things that I'm pretty excited about. A couple things I don't know exactly what it is, so will be a bit of a surprise. So join me, and we'll take you on a little tour here of my office. Here, I'm going to switch the camera around here. For you guys' information, I am finally done with my wombat here. The design, at least. You can see here. I took some World War II bomb designs and I just sketched it out. Unfortunately, the servo ended up being right in the center of this, but I think it still turned out pretty good. This is the rest of the airplane here. I want to show you the fuselage in particular here. This is the right side of the fuse, and this is going to be the right side of the fuse, and I'm going to flip this over so you guys can just get a quick peek. So now all I have to do now is just install my ailerons. This is the bottom part of the airplane here. Some blue flames, just some real subtle blue flames and some foliage there. Anyway, I think that's going to be it for the bottom. I just want to have it pretty visible from the bottom, and plus I'm getting tired of drawing on this airplane, especially the curved surfaces are so hard to draw on. So anyway, I'm gonna be bringing this up to Johnny. By the way, when you pull up the lid, the design goes into the lid as well. So sweet. So yeah, let's check out some RunCam items, guys. Let me just put this aside for right now. I'll just leave this here, I guess. I'm gonna put you guys in the in my tripod here. I'm gonna try to do this without turning my phone off, which I did last time. All right, let me angle here. Yes, I think we're doing the RunCam 3, guys. Let me just check out. I opened the box, but I didn't see exactly what was inside, but I hope it's my RunCam 3. I mean, they said they were sending it, and there's a couple of boxes in here. That's why I'm pretty excited. Let me just adjust my camera here. Can you guys see me okay? Is the feed doing okay? Let me know if you could, guys. That'd be awesome. Let's see here. So I got a few things to unbox. I'll just take this so we don't see all this other stuff here. All right. Clean off the table. All right, just like, all right, let's take a look. Oh yeah, thank you for letting me know that flu FPV. That's funny. All right, so let's just check this out. This is kind of the main meat of what we're checking out today. So I don't want to like tease you guys and just like, oh, we'll save this towards the end, right? I'm not that cruel. Let's see what we have here. We have 2 boxes. I'm hoping one is the RunCam 3. I don't know what's in the other box. As always, thank you so much to the guys from RunCam. They've been a huge friend of my channel, and those guys really treat me nice, and I'm super happy about it. All right, so let's take a look at what we have here. This is the RunCam 3. Yes, 1080p, 60 frames per second, Wi-Fi FPV camera. Field of view is 155. Field of view is 155 degrees. Sorry if I had that off camera there for a second, guys. Input voltage is 5 to 17 volts, 600 milliamp. Okay, so let me see what this is. I have no clue what this is. Oh, it's the Swift Mini. Yay! I've been really wanting to get one of these. All right, so I'm a lucky bastard, you guys. So sorry about that. Let's see. Are you taping off your ESC for your FPV systems on the Wombat? Taping off my ESC. I'm not sure what that means, but let me stay with the feed here. Let me just take a look at your guys' comments for a second. Hey, thank you so much for the Lebel review. I bought it and it's awesome. The Lebel is so awesome. You all right, Digilight? Because unfortunately the rudder broke off of my Lebel. Tell me, can you guys see your comments as you guys comment on this video? I'm wondering about that too. Okay, great. So let me. I want to look at the RunCam 3 first. What do you guys think? I think this is the this is the prom queen right here. This is what everyone wants to see, right? Okay, obviously it's gonna be packaged nice. I love their packaging. I mean, it's kind of Apple-ish. So you guys don't want to see this, do you? Woo! Okay, all right. Okay. Looky. Alright, so let's see how this thing is packed. Some nice cardboard there. Alright, so we have some RunCam straps, actually some nice looking straps here. These are the ones that are silicone infused as well. I believe there's sticky silicone on the back of these, and they give you 2 of them. Now, I don't know if this is what you guys will be getting in your bag. You know, I don't know if they slipped some extra stuff in mine, you know, because I am who I am. So, let me pull this out. The 3 in all of its glory. Yeah, I wish it came with a mount too. I think there is a mount in here, but I don't think it's as substantial as some of the other ones. Let me see, is there anything else in here? Boy, this is a really nice package. It comes with that. Man, you could actually make this into a mount. Wouldn't that be funny? Here's my mount. It's very well protected. Yeah, I love saving these things. Actually, I just used some of this stuff for my new quadcopter. So let's take a look at this thing. So here's the micro SD, goes in here. Here's the back. I don't know if that looks identical to Bruce's or not. I know Bruce got a really early production model, so I'm so happy, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and peel this thing off. I've really been looking forward to getting a form factor like this, because all of my quadcopters, it's such a hard thing to actually get a regular RunCam onto there, and I love their products, but I mean, this is so much easier than having that long RunCam on there with the lens sticking way out up in front. So let's see, do I have my scale handy here? I do have my scale. I think we already know the weight of this thing, but I'll go ahead and put it on the scale here for you guys here. And this is a little bit heavier than a session, I believe. 66 grams, and this does not include the SD card for those that are counting. Let me see what's in the this little side guy. I do know that Bruce said this is kind of hard to take off and put on. So the SD card, yeah, it looks like the SD card slot is really. I don't see there's any way of being able to get that in there wrong. So that looks like they did improve that. They said that they contacted Bruce and said, "Hey, we've got that problem solved." So, man, I can't wait to get this thing out in the field. All right, so let's see what else is in this little box here, and then we'll get on to the RunCam Swift Mini. As always, the best cables in the industry here. And so this is for the live video out, in case you want to use it as a live video out. I'm guessing that because it has the same internals as the RunCam 2 HD, that it's going to have the same amount of latency as a standard RunCam, which is very low latency, which is why you can use this as a flight camera. And look at this nice ribbon cable, USB. Pretty cool. So let me take a look at some of you guys' comments here. Guys, this is all just the normal stuff. It looks like there's a slightly bigger RunCam battery strap or a RunCam strap, and then some smaller ones, and then some, that's all normal stuff. So let me see your guys' Morpheus 125. I know. Yeah, it's the 125 that didn't happen. That's right. Looks good. Okay. Big test. I bet you it can take a night. Hey, RCA Aviation. Hey, you made it onto one of my live streams. That's awesome. Sorry I didn't give you a heads up. Yeah, Simon. So like I said, looks like the SD card, the blah 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 blah. Looks like the SD card slot looks pretty nice there. So it's supposed to come with a mount. Bruce's did and mine did not. As far as I can tell, I don't think there's anything else in the box. No, there's nothing else in the box. However, I have a session mount ready to go, so I'm hoping that this will fit right into the session. Give me a second, guys. Let me see if I have that handy. Now, I've heard that the, okay, so I do have my session mount here, which is not really a great one, but I've heard that this is just a slight bit bigger than a session in some respects. And this is a pretty tight looking thing. Let me just see if I can jam this in there. I heard that it was like in just one dimension. This is I've never played with this thing. This is a TPU mount. So it doesn't look like it's going to go in there, but oh, I bet you if I forced it, it would. Oh, looks like it might go. Let's see here. Go in, my friend. Be free with yourself. It's just like one corner, I think. I think this is made to be pretty snug, so let's see here. I have it going in sideways too. Oh, looky there. I think this does fit. I think it's a slight bit longer possibly, and just this little portion would be a little bit different. Like I said, this mount is made for the actual session, and it looks like I can get this even farther. Let me see. Boy, it feels solid. Like it's not flexing. I'm pushing on the glass here, and it's not doing anything. So, yeah, there we go. So it looks like I would just have to trim maybe these little guys right here, because this is such a tight fit. I wouldn't even worry about this thing coming out. So that's pretty cool. All right. Let's just take a quick look at the Swift Mini. I mean, if the Swift Mini is anything like the Swift that just came out. Oh, look how tiny that is. All right, if it's anything like the Swift Mini, it's going to be, excuse me, the Swift 2. It's going to be awesome, and it is pretty small. I mean, it's not super small. I mean, but if you take a look at the profile of the lens, it's pretty cool. It has the little OSD extension there. I love my my Swift 2, which has the voltage monitoring. It's really, really nice. Let's take a look at some of the accessories. I know some of you guys have already seen this stuff, but I figure I would just do a quickie here. That's what all the women say. Thanks, Jazzy. Oh yeah, guys, tell me, can you guys see everyone else's comments, or can you just see yours? Because it pops up on my screen and I can see everyone. Can you guys scroll on your screen and see the comments from everyone else? See if you guys can answer that for me. So here is your little remote control, and I know it comes with a couple different mounts. Oh, you can see everyone's. Oh, that's fantastic, you guys. I'm super happy about that. So this is the little mount that it comes with. And I've seen this mount incorporated in some of the frames, which is really neat. So you can mount it in here and then mount this into some of the frames and it has these little brass inserts, which really, camera angle for me is a huge deal, because if you crash and your camera flops down like this, then your race, or you're done basically. So so here's the little extension for the OSD, which is awesome. And as always, the RunCam always comes with some nice hardware to mount the camera with. I'm running, I previously had my RunCam Swift 2 on this frame when I hit 115 miles an hour. It's great to have the heads-up display as far as the OSD, as far as your milliamps, your current milliamp level, so I'm never burning out batteries that way, so that's fantastic. And actually, when I swapped this over to the MRM Reaper, I went 110 last night, and man, it's gonna be even faster than this frame. That was with the slow props. Okay, so let's move on from these two cameras, and it's very convenient, because I was actually just building up another quad and I needed a camera. I was just about to buy one, so they kind of surprised me with this. So once again, to the guys over at RunCam, thank you guys so much. I'm always shocked by how kind you guys are. Alright, so I have a couple other Xpanish things. I haven't opened these up, so we'll see what they are. These most likely are Banggood items. I did order a all-in-one board for a new quad, so we'll check that out and see how that's doing. Make sure we didn't leave anything in the bag here. Let's see what we have. Oh, these are my ESCs as well. Oh, okay, cool. All right, so so on my quad, I'm sorry I don't have it here, but I did test the Bullet ESCs from Emax. They're running D-Shot, and it was my first flight last night with them. I basically flew one flight with just a crappy pack and some crappy props and whatnot, and it flew so good. I went ahead and put my good props on, and a really high. I put on one of the Tattoo batteries, the 95C R lines, and man, it's so fast. Like I said, I hit 110 last night without even really blinking an eye, so that's gonna be fast. So these are the Racer Stars, guys. These are super smooth ESCs. These are the BL Heli ones. I think I got these ones on sale if I'm not mistaken, because I'm a cheap bastard just like all you guys. But these are the 30 amp ones. You can run, I think, the one shot the protocol on these guys. So really, really nice ones. How many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 8. I guess I was anticipating building a bunch of quads. So I guess there's gonna be a lot of quad content coming up on my channel. So all right, let me put these guys in here. I also got these. I've been looking for these for a long time. I have a screwdriver, and I can never find hex bits for the screwdriver. That would just, so it's really easy to take off your mounting screws on the top and on the top of your quad frames, because I get tired with unscrewing all those screws a lot of the time. So yay, this thing finally came in. So let me just check your comments real quick, and then we'll get to this bag and we'll wrap this up. I know it's going pretty long. It's 16 minutes. I know some of you guys have some work to be done. See, Simon McDonald, RunCam are putting out some great products. Who needs GoPro? I know. I mean, $250 to $300 for a session. I don't think so. I can't spend that kind of money. So let's see. Pricing is out of the market. That's right. Yeah, I had a GoPro that I had a error with it, and I bought it, outright. GoPro replaced it for me, and I immediately sold it because all the new run cams and everything was coming out. Hey Jake, let's see. Hey, let's do a little shout out. Afiso, Two Monsters is out there. Simon McDonald, NSFPV, Jake Billett, RC Aviation, NSFPV, Jake Billett. There you are. Tony Types. Hey Tony, what's going on, dude? He's a local guy. Let's see here. Flu FPV and JazzyNet 100. Anyone else that I messed up? Jesse James, what's going on, my friend? Yeah, that is a strong 3D print. I think I gotta just modify that a little bit. I mean, actually, yeah, we need some lube. Depeche Morton, hey, what's going on, dude? All right, so that's as far up as I'm gonna scroll. Let's go ahead and get to this last bag. I think this might be the all-in-one board that I got from Banggood. We'll see. And then we'll wrap this up. I have some work to get to as well. I've had a busy morning. Whew. I've already been running all around Southern California. Oh yes, Flight Color Tower. Here we go. All right, so I will eventually get a link to these products in the description below. Don't go find these products until you click on the link. I'm just kidding. But what this is a stacked board. I can't give you all the specs because I don't have it off the top of my head right now. But I'm going to go ahead and open this up. From what I've seen, it looks like a really good product. It's been reviewed by a few people that I respect, and they said it was awesome. So this is a PDB, F3 flight board. Everything except for a ESC, excuse me, a VTX, which I bought this to go along with it. So let's take a look at this. This is the Fly Color. I believe this has 30 amp ESCs inside and built into it. So here's the ESC board. Really simple to get your quad looking nice and clean. Here's your flight board here, and on top of this I'm going to be putting this video transmitter. This is called from Rush FPV, and this is my video transmitter. I'm going to keep these things apart so I don't mix them up. Looks like it's got some cool instructions on these paper cards here. That's interesting. Rush Pilot ID frequency. So it gives you a frequency card, which is kind of cool. So it gives you some little standoffs for it. It has a UFL connector to the board here with a little pigtail, so you don't strip things out. Or you can use one of these mono antennas. All right, so let's take a look at what this looks like real quick. It's really tiny. So this is going to mount right on top of this stack that I just took out here. So if you take a look at that, that is the video transmitter, and I can't remember the milliwatt. I believe it goes 25, 200, 600. So that is going to mount right up here. So there's the UFL connector where you're going to connect it. So that's going to be stacked right on top of that. So that is going to be my ESCs, my flight board, and my VTX. And the only thing I'm going to have on top of this is going to be my receiver. So it kind of brings the ESCs off of the arms and into the main part of the quadcopter. I mean, you know, you want less weight out on the arms to give you more of a sporty feel. Now, I'm not a racer, but I don't know how that translates towards acro flying, but it just looks like it's going to be a really, really clean setup. So there are cables that just plug straight from the board into the VTX, which makes it look even cleaner. And just all those wires that you have to solder from the flight board to the ESCs. Now take a look here. You see this right here? Let's see if I can get that to focus. But so all those ESC connections are all right here. It goes from the ESCs straight to the board. Really pretty cool stuff. So let's get a good look at that. Okay, guys. So I am gonna head off to work here. I am at my work right now, so I'm gonna sign off here, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. If you guys are here live with me, I like these live events to share with you guys. So things that I get into my office. I am super stoked about the RunCam 3. Like I said to you guys, I am a lucky person. I get to do these reviews for you guys, and it wouldn't be anything without you guys. So, gosh, thank you guys so much. Hopefully, we'll get some tax returns going here, and we'll get some more items in for review. So, stay tuned for this stuff on my channel. I'll be doing official unboxings and review. And let me just see if I can flip this camera around here. Hello my friends. Hey guys, so wow, I'm really blown out there. So yeah, there's my little bell right there. So anyway, guys, thanks for joining me. I always appreciate it. I'm off to work. Bye, guys. Cheers.